We've seen that Abram has found out about some enemies that he has. He's been walking around among the Canaanites for a good bit of time at this point. He's fighting battles now. Really, I would imagine outside of Abram's comfort zone. He's finding out there's a lot of obstacles that are in the way from the word of the Lord being brought to pass to him. He's worried, he's stressed, he's anxious, no doubt, in view of where he finds himself, and he's just downright fearful. So the Lord has to come along now, and the first words out of his mouth, knowing that Abram's in that state of mind, knowing what he's comprehending, what he's thinking about, and where his heart's at, he comes along and he says to him, the very first thing in verse 1, he says, "Fear not, Abram. Fear not." The Lord's acknowledging the fact that he's fearful. I know you're stressed and you're overwhelmed and you're questioning all these things in your mind. And even more than that, I understand why you would be fearful. And I know why you're in that condition. But Abram, you don't need to be there. You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to fear. Don't allow these things to overwhelm you and to stress you out and to make you become anxious. Don't be careful for these things. Just fear not. Why doesn't Abram need to be fearful? What's the answer that the Lord gives him? He says, "Fear not, Abram." Why? He says, "I am thy shield and thy exceeding great reward." Why doesn't Abram need to be fearful? Fundamentally, for the same reason that you and I don't need to be. Because who our God is.
Amen.
See? It's who I am, the Lord says. Right? That's the basis for not being fearful.